imagine that? How old did they say she was? 8 here? I don't know. Beautiful, man. Beautiful. Okay, I gotta stop it. Yeah, it's almost over. I shouldn't have stopped it. Pay attention, will you? So anyway, I'll beat myself for being bad. The I don't know whether she's 8, 9, 10. I would guess in that range somewhere. I think the guy at the beginning said 8. Not positive though. The caption is not doing me any good because it says 3 years ago, and she's certainly not 14. So, not the caption. One of the things down below says 3 years ago. Maybe it's when this was posted. Anyway, quit mumbling, will you? So, I wasn't talking to somebody else. It's just me. So, Angelina, 40,000 people. 40,000 people. It looks like the stage is bigger than a football field almost. It looks it's huge. And she walks out there, our little angel, all by herself. I felt bad for her. She's all by herself. You know, the only thing on this whole stage is a microphone for her to sing at. And spotlight, right there you are, center stage. Oh, she said she wanted to sing for the world. Here it is, Angelina. You're in Seoul, Korea, singing for part of the world. Actually, 40,000 people, that's a pretty good size part. And you're doing it. And you know what? You don't look like you're nervous at all. I'm nervous for you over here. I'm sitting in a chair in New York, out in the boondocks in New York, but New York nonetheless. And I'm nervous for you. And you already did this a whole bunch of years ago. So it's not like it's happening today. But, oh, you're something, man. And your voice on this one, you're just, your voice is outstanding as always. But, you know, I don't hear any shake or quiver or any kind of nervousness. You don't look nervous. You don't act nervous. And that's probably because you're not nervous, because you're doing what you love to do. So I'm going to quit rambling on. I just, I'm supposed to cut in here once in a while and add value like I could, right? All right, let me go. Well, Angelina made me cry again. When she goes to catch 2 buses and a train to get off the stage.
While they are local to Seoul, they are one of the world's best pop dance.
You're almost there, Angelina. Nice job, nice job.
Inspirational and exciting, and their signature pop dance style consistently wins the awards World Dance Competition. They are pleased to be here today and have created this performance just for one. Let's take a look.
Oh my goodness, my eyes are. I was actually tearing up. A little girl like that going out there. I don't know too many adults that would be able to just walk out on a stage that big in front of that many people, no matter how prepared you are, and walk out there like you belong there, right? She does. She belongs there, and she knows it, and I guess it's second nature to her. But, you know, for me, I was, if I had to go out there, I don't know. I don't know what I'd do. I mean, I've been up in front of the biggest crowd I've ever been up in front of in a way that was what would you call it? I had to go up in front of a crowd one time and accept an award for something, and there was a little over 3,000 people there, as I understand it. You know, that's what they said, and it was. I didn't know I was getting an award. I didn't know I was even nominated for an award. I wasn't expecting it at all. And I had to go, I got called, and I was way in the back of the room, and I had to go up on stage and accept the award. And of course, then you're expected to say a little something, you know. And, you know, me, I'm always short of words, right? So up I go, and, you know, in that particular setting, you know, on the way up, I'm trying to think what I'm going to say, right? Because I had no idea. And then you know, it's like the Academy Awards. I'm trying to run through all the people that I want to thank. And, you know, the list is way too long. You'll never get everybody because you can't remember everybody, you know. And afterwards, when you're walking back, you're kicking yourself. Oh, I forgot to say that. I forgot to say that. But so I went up there and I did what I had to do, and I thought it was okay. I also, this you'll find hard to believe, I think I cut myself off so I didn't keep talking. Sometimes I think I get in a situation, I just keep trying to talk my way out of it, and sometimes you can, sometimes you can't. I think some people just get bored to death and leave, so the situation, you know, remedies itself that way. But you know, so I sort of empathize with. I don't mind being on the stage, really. I don't mind being on stage. I don't mind talking and, you know, doing whatever. But I'm not really much of a singer, but. You know, I would go up and sing a song. I'd probably be really nervous, but I could go out and give it a shot. I was in some plays in school and stuff like that, which doesn't really count. You know, it's a small audience, and it's usually family and friends, and nobody else comes. Sometimes the family and friends would make you more nervous, right? So, you know, I just empathize with Angelina for going out there in front of such a large crowd in a strange city, and can you imagine? Can you imagine that? Going out there on a big with a crowd like that, man, oh man, oh man. And she walks right out there, starts singing 2 songs, and it doesn't seem to bother her not one little bit. It probably does in some way, but I don't know. She doesn't show it, so that's fine. I'm glad she's at home on the stage. Okay, on with the show. We're all done here. Thank you very much for watching, and I hope you enjoyed the presentation. If you made it here this long, please don't, you know, if you want to subscribe to my channel, please do. I'd appreciate it. And, you know, leave a comment, and I'll like if you want to. And if you leave a comment, I'll probably get back to you within a short order. I try to get back to all the comments. I check my comments several times a day and try to keep up with them so I can keep getting back to everybody. And I think that'll do it for today. Oh, also, don't forget to check out Angelina's sites. They're all going to be in the description box. And Angelina's new single drops May 5th. Today, when I'm recording this, it's May 1st, so it's only a few days away. So don't forget to check that out either. You know, that's going to be, if you heard the short clip that's out there, it's a 20-second clip, and most of it's Angelina's, you know, showing Angelina getting into a car and some things like that. And then she sings for like, I don't know, 2 seconds or whatever. But it's enough to know that it's a completely Angelina song. It's completely hers, and it is hers actually, but it's her, and that's what we want. We want Angelina, so we're gonna get it in high style. So don't be watching for that on May 5th. That's about it. I can quit talking now. You guys have a nice day. Thanks for coming. Bye bye.